Side by side, my pace carefully slowed to match hers. We walk slowly through the hallway.
Alright, I'll do this
It
one.
doesn't take long for us to arrive at the door to the warm-looking room, apparently situated in the center of the floor rather than either wing.
Oh,
What? Oh, anyways,
then either wing.
either okay.
Yeah.
Either same word.
Pants.
Ladies first.
Hey, that's my line. Ladies
I took
first.
it.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
She gives an appreciative smile gesture, taking the lead as we file in. Books! Books to color!
Education.
Your turn.
To the left is the wooden library counter, with a library proper being on the right. It's easy. It's easily dwarfs my school. My old school's library, with a distinct smell of old books, giving the place an almost old world air. There don't seem to be a lot of students here, considering the time. It isn't a big surprise. Everyone's probably either in the school grounds or the dorms.
Yuko, are you here?
Ugh. She says with a thin air, since the librarian doesn't seem to be present. And of course, Lily can't see this. That's unexpected. What's unexpected is that it draws a reaction. Thud. Something from under the counter thuds against it, followed by a quiet wail.
Aww.
Adorable. The origin, apparently, the librarian quickly crawls out and bounces up to extremely rigid attention. Why isn't she around? I understand she adult, but why isn't she around?
I don't know. Hi, Lily. How can I help you?
Her voice is strained with in a failing attempt to sound casual, and she rubs the back of her head.
Good afternoon. What happened just now? I heard a strange sound.
It's called physics, bitch.
It's nothing. I just hit my head.
Look at all that blood, though.
It's everywhere. See? I dropped an eraser under my desk, and while I was looking for it, a pencil dropped, and when I was looking for both of them, you came and surprised me.
And that sounds like you're doing something else instead of, like, finding those things.
Are you alright? I'm sorry. I couldn't know. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry for making you worry. This is nothing. I've had worse happen to me.
Oh yeah, she's quick. She's quick to reverse Lily's apology, almost frantically trying to push aside the possibility that she could be in any way inconvenienced by bashing her head on the counter.
Yes, worse things have happened.
The girl fidgets with her fingers as Lily doesn't seem to drop her concerned expression, and then she shuffles some papers around the counter for no reason. A little shorter than Lily, repleted with glasses, freckles, and a very troubled look. She seems to fit a library fit perfectly. Ugh.
Lily, did you get my message?
No.
Message? Oh, the two important books that arrived. Right. They finally came. I can't believe it took so long, but...
Amidst her celebration, partially from managing to change the topic, I'm sure she notices me from the corner of her eye and freezes on the spot when she does.
Oh no, I'm sorry for not noticing you before.
Yeah, you better be sorry. Now...
Shut up, Shin. I don't need your bullshit.
Man, I know what you were doing behind that. Like, I know what that librarian was doing under the table.
God, Shin.
Nothing PG.
Come on, Shin. You're gonna come floating with me in the air.
Yay!
To the ceiling!
No!
I just leave you duct taped and super glued up there.
God damn it! I didn't want to be dunked on.
You got dunked on. Did you need to check out a book or return one? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The way she can so quickly shift between moods is a little unsettling.
He's with me, Yuko. This is Hisao, a new student. Hisao, this is Yuko, the school librarian.
I'm Shin and she's Dreamy.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
Hisao, right. Hisao, pleasure to meet you too, Hisao.
Yes, can you say it like 4 more times, please?
Shut up, Shin.
For a second, she visibly attempts to engrave the name on her mind so she won't forget.
Yuko often arranges to import from books in Braille for me.
That's nice.
She also is my bitch.
I can tell.
Would you like to tell Hisao a little something about the library?
And then she fucking smacks her in the back on her butt. Whoosh, now.
Lily's innocent suggestion is met with an expression of abject terror. Please, Lily, I can't. I don't know what he could be interested in. This is too much responsibility.
You're a librarian. This is your job.
How is it any responsibility at all? I don't get. But her objection is so sincere. I don't doubt for a second that she would rather disembowel herself on the spot than tell me where the light novels are.
Oh, so that's what she was doing behind there.
She was hiding.
Uh-huh.
But...
So...
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I got you before you did. So, there are a lot of books in Braille here. Yeah.
I attempt to save the day by asking the first thing that pops into my head. It seems to work, at least partially, as Yuko seems to not exactly relax, but at least look slightly less tense.
While the 2 other fools are being dumb.
You're still on the ceiling.
I'm still trying to break free.
Nope.
Because of
more duct tape.
America.
I have more duct tape.
No,
Well,
stop.
I think about a third or fourth of Yamuko's library is either in Braille or audio. Makes sense, given all the blind students that be here.
Makes sense. If it's only that, how come the library is so big in the first place?
Well, we get a lot of new books regularly because the library is adequately endowed. That's probably why. They spend more on new books than on my salary, and then I have to organize and shelve them all.
Listen,
Aww.
you're probably being paid decently though. Why are you complaining?
It's so troublesome and they waste so much. I wish I could quit this job.
Oh my dots.
An awkward silence follows the revelation of too much information as Dreamy continues to layer on the duct tape.
And yet Shin yells, "Penis!"
Dreamy proceeds to cover up his mouth.
I'll go check the aisles then, if you don't mind.
It's best for all of us if she doesn't keep talking to me.
No, if she doesn't keep butts.
Well, meanwhile, you go. I would have those books if that's alright with you.
Shin finally breaks free after a few hours.
As he slams into the bookshelves in the background. Gosh!
My first impression.
Okay, fine, go.
Oh. What?
Go! Just go!
Go Power Rangers! My first impression was right. The library is surprisingly big. Ambling down the narrow aisles, I studied the spine of the books in random order, occasionally sliding one out to read the blurb. The blurb. Burp. Taking it with me if it looks good. In a few moments, I have a respectable stack of books in my arms. I guess I'll never be stuck for choice in here. Yay! The normality of the library sinks in. Sure, there are large print and braille books scattered throughout, but it's what it is, a library. It's as if a calm mood from the room I had I had tea uh, with Lily, and snuck with us in here. Unless it was here to begin with. Something about that puts at ease, just like before. I reach the end of the aisles and find a collection of desks set up for study. For study or personal reading. Going a little further through, I discover a nice quiet corner at the back. While the rest of the library has an odd student sitting at the desk, either reading or stealthily sleeping.
That's me.
Yeah. The back is
I'll go
pretty
give him
much
a nightmare
deserted.
BRB.
Okay, I'm just gonna read. Just
Can
mute
you
your
just
mic.
imagine screaming
Yes.
from students waking up from nightmares?
Yes. Ah! Alien burbs! Anyways, as I glance around, I see someone who I recognize sitting on one of the several beanbags. Oh! Waifu-chan. It's a dark-haired girl from my class, the one who snuck out of the classroom earlier. She's reading a book, keeping it close to her face, which makes her look like she's really into it. From the way she was acting today, I had her pegged as more of a delinquent than a bookworm. In fact, her mysterious appearance from the class raises all sorts of whys in my head. Intrigue floats slowly but surely towards the surface, and before I know it, I'm walking towards the mysterious long-haired girl. I guess there's no harm in introducing myself as I would with anyone else. She's a classmate after all.
Alright, Shin, time for us to go.
Why?
Come on.
No.
Come on.
They ain't smashing yet. I'm gonna eat popcorn while they smashing.
Alright, back to the ceiling with you. Let's go.
Walking over to another beanbag, I take a seat and lay my book just beside it.
Just imagine me floating away and you're just like kicking and screaming.
Yeah, just refusing. It's like, roll, fight the power. The girl starts looking scaredly up at me from underneath her
fringe.
Her fringe, whatever. That. This is the first time I've seen her this close. Underneath her long, dense bangs, I can see part of her face. At least a third, if not a half, is pretty badly scarred. My eyes are immediately drawn to the scars, subconsciously peeking past her hair until they meet her own eyes. For a second, I am shocked and divert my eyes to the book in her hands before I realize that looking away probably only makes it worse. It takes too many seconds to collect myself and remember what I walked up to her for. So, 2 routes. You know which one I'm gonna go to? The obvious one. And you know what that is?
Which one?
Apologize.
Go.
Oh, and just a simple thing to add. The reason why there's already little check marks. I mean, there in the previous ones, there were already given check marks. That's because of previous saves that I, whenever I play it by myself, means that I've already clicked it before. So meaning that we already used that one. So here's the thing. If I apologize to her, she'll it's going to be cool. If I say, hi, I'm new here, Hisawa Nakai, we're in the same class, she gonna run away.
Alrighty. Well, apologize then, you asshole.
What did I do?
You know what you did. Crashed from behind.
Listen, just because I stole her pants, I mean, scare her. I'm not giving them back.
Give them back.
No.
Give them back.
No.
I'll make sure you give them back.
No.
When you're asleep, I'm gonna take them back and go give them back to her.
Fine, but whenever I'm
No.
done. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay.
The girl certainly doesn't look like it's okay, but I let it slide. So, do you mind if I sit here? She seems to be very uncertain whether it's okay or not for me to sit, but finally she nods just a little.
Okay.
I take a seat next to her and she hides herself behind her book. Life of Pi. Never heard of it. So, sorry again for startling you. I'm Isao. She looks up from her book, stalling a little before replying.
I know.
Eh?
We are in the same class.
Her speech is stilted and so quiet that is barely audible even in
Audible.
Audible.com, by the way. Check that out. Even in the still library. Somehow I think that my delinquent impression of her was wrong.
Hanako. I'm Hanako.
That's a nice name, Hanako.
Give her back her panties.
Never! I resist the urge to say, that's a nice name.
Good going, Isao.
Hey, he's trying because it is a nice name. Just to have something to say, but really, it's the only thing I can think of. I feel like an idiot. Everyone here must be used to being different to each other. And here I am, all bothered and fussed about that kind of thing. Don't let me interrupt you, don't let me interrupt your reading. I'll just check these books if you don't mind. She nods a little and sighs a little sigh of relief. That's... So I try reading the covers and the introductions of the books I picked up, and she buries her face in her book. Uncomfortable silence consumes us. My eyes still wander to her direction. I sneak a peek at her flowing hair and the scars it's hiding. Literally, he wants to fuck her. Like, he's like, man, even though like the little scar and stuff like that, he's like putting in details. It's like her hair is flowing in the wind.
He says that about all the girls, though. He describes them all.
Man, whatever. I don't know. I'm just using an excuse that it's like she main waifu. Anyways, after a while, I realize she's doing the same and only pretending to immerse in Life of Pi. Life of Pi! Damn it, I'm thinking of this new game, but whatever. I'll talk about it later. Her gaze is not inquisitive at all, though. It darts around like a scared rabbit. When our gazes finally met, the chain reaction is unstoppable. She stands up forcibly from the beanbag and takes a deep breath. I?
Let's go do something.
Have a nice day, you know. Sorry, I'm thinking about a... No, what was it?
Let's go. Just keep moving. You can just talk about it later once you remember.
Whatever. Okay. Without warning, Hanako takes off, running towards the counter. Her hair-like takeoff catches me so off guard, and I don't manage to go after her until she has a good head start. Like, literally, a really good head start. By the time I reach the counter, she is nowhere to be seen. Lily and Yuko are happily chatting away. Knowing that I won't be able to catch Hanako myself, I approach the girls. Hey, did you see or notice a girl run past here?
Maybe. What does she look like?
Long, dark hair, kind of shy. She had, some scar on her face.
You wouldn't be talking about Hanako, would you?
Yeah, that's her. I saw her reading and I tried to talk to her, but I think I scared her off or something.
Oh dear. Yuko, would you excuse me? I'd better try and find her. Sure. I'll just hold on to these until you come back.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, but I'll have to explain it to you some other time.
Right. I'll see you later then. Lily hastily grabs her cane and hurries out of the library, leaving me alone with Yuko, the most awkward chick that was trying to do something. I don't think I'll ever get the hang of this place. Did I do something wrong?
What did you do?
Nothing. I was looking for some books and then she got this fit and ran off. The most offending thing I can think of was that I might have looked at her general direction a few times.
Well, she is a very timid girl. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful around her. She can be very jumpy, I think. She's not accustomed to talking with other people.
Isn't that a bit strange?
I wonder. It's just how she is, I think.
Yuko doesn't sound all that convincing. Then again, maybe it's just the norm around here. Everyone has their own problems, or else they wouldn't be here. But how should I deal with with these people? Forcing myself to act overly casual only makes me feel phony. Like I was supposed to be ignoring the elephant in the room. Yuko fidgets, looking like she wants to say something to that, but resists it.
I think it's an elephant only if you feel that way.
Yeah. I guess she doesn't have a good sense of self-restraint. It makes me smile and she blushes heavily.
What? Did that sound stupid?
Barely. They need to have a route with her. DLC. No. It sounded really wise. I guess you're right. It's more about me than anyone else. Neither of us has anything to add, so Yuko fills the silence by shuffling some papers around. People who have papers on their desk really like doing that.
Did you find any books? I should be closing soon. I mean, this library should be closing soon. But I have to do it. I hope that's not too inconvenient for you.
Oh yeah, I want some books, but I left them over there because I'll just go get them. I fetch my stack of books from beside the beanbags where Hanako and I were sitting and return to the counter.
Wow, you eat a lot, don't you?
Yeah. I surprise myself with that too. Honestly, at least when I really think about it. I had a lot of free time earlier this year, so I just kind of started reading books to fill the time. I couldn't do much else.
I see.
But she doesn't say anything else and just checks out my books for me. I guess this is what they call tact. Holding the library books with one arm, I trail my pocket for the key to the door. A sudden sound from behind startles me, making me nearly drop the books I'm carrying, or the key that I almost managed to get into the lock. Guess who it is?
Who is it?
Kenji.
Okay.
Yee.
No, I know.
Yee.
Yeah.
Yee.
I'm still gonna read it as normal.
Ah. Oh, I thought you were like... Eh. I turn around to see who was talking to me. It's Kenji. He seems to be in a friendly mood, although the light glinting off of his glasses in the dark gives him a sinister look. It's just me. This makes him pause and lick his lips nervously.
Who is me? I don't know anyone called me. Are you some new guy again?
What the fuck, Kenji? His voice is suddenly strained and quick. Yes, but we've met before. Yesterday.
I don't think so. I remember somebody who I only met yesterday. When was that? What day is it today?
Man, listen, if you can't even remember what time he... Okay, whatever. I try to ignore him. Is he joking or what?
Prove that we've met before!
You live across the hall. You're Kenji. Kenji jumps back, his eyes filled with an uncomprehending fear.
How do you know my name? Damn, this is gonna be one of two things. Either we have met, and you're telling the truth, and I just can't remember, or you're a spy!
Kenji, would it make sense for the first choice? He pauses.
A psychic spy.
Wait, if you're a spy and already gained the information from the school, what would be the point on being a psychic?
I don't know, but I'm still like his My Little Pony porn.
Whatever, you can do that. He deserves
I'm gonna go burn it.
Alright. His eyes dart around me, trying to peek into my room, although it's hard to believe he can see anything through those thick glasses. His mood swung from friendly to manic in less than a minute. I'm not a psychic.
How do I know that? I'm not a mind reader.
Kenji points a finger in my face damningly.
Unlike you!
I swear to God, I'm gonna use that sweater to choke the shit out of you, Kenji.
Just do it.
Stop that, man. We met yesterday. What's wrong with you? I live in this room.
Lies! If you think you can pass as he's out because I'm legally blind, you are sorely mistaken.
And a lot of things pass you, but, you know, we don't talk about that.
You don't even look like him. I mean, the resemblance is real. Real slim. Maybe at a distance, but who knows? But who do you think you're kidding?
I don't know.
I know what's going on here.
Listen, you're insane. I want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Exasperated, I rub my eyes and let out a heavy sigh. Is that exasperated?
Stay there.
No. Kenji comes closer, one careful step at a time. I stay still, least he assaults me physically, although I doubt he could do much damage, even if he did. Literally, this pansy's like, even if he would try to swing, he'd probably, like, miss me entirely.
Oh, wait. I see it now. Damn, it really is you.
Wow, you just figured that out. You win a cookie.
Shut up, Shin.
You shut up. I'll fight you.
Let's go, bitch.
I'll cut you, bitch.
Eh.
Sighing again, and then once again, for a good measure, I step backwards just in case.
What's up, man? You don't look too good. I think something wrong?
Yeah, you. Anyways, I don't know. I just had something stupid happen to me. A few stupid things, actually. Even if you discount this one. I can't get a proper touch on other people here. And I have no idea if it's because of me or because of them. I don't know why I'm telling this to Kenji. It's not like that we've had any contact either.
That's rough, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry about calling you a sick spy and all, but you can never be too careful.
Listen, it's just because you can't see shit.
It's the hard reality we live in.
I'm slowly starting to think that
Still
Kenji
burning the
isn't...
pony porn.
Oh, how's that going? Does it...
Pretty good. It's a shit ton though, so.
Jesus.
Having a bonfire tonight.
Just don't make any s'mores with that. You don't know what that
Where
like.
it's been.
That Kenji.
What's happened?
Jesus. I'm slowly starting to think that Kenji isn't necessarily living in the same reality as the rest of us. Cross. What?
Mm-hmm.
You see? This is how it is. This world, there's no justice, you see? Even when I lose, I win. Because I don't lose the lesson.
What?
It's just my
What does that even mean?
What does
Yo.
that even mean?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. He dismisses the fault, flatly, with a wave of his hand.
So what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face? If you've got nothing else to say, I'm gonna go back to my phony porn.
It's nothing. I just scared some girl off accidentally. Literally, too. She actually ran away from me. It was my fault, really. I think I'm not really used to all this yet.
A girl? A cute one?
Cute? That's hard. That's a hard question. Wow, that's fucked up. She had a nice body and really beautiful hair, but the face... I guess it could go either way.
She was cute. Shut up. She was cute.
Well, no, I mean, it's kind of fucked up the way he put it, though. She wasn't cute. Nah, she was. She was cute. Yeah, cute, I guess.
I knew it.
So you knew I was gonna get laid. Gotcha.
There are a lot of cute girls here. A strangely disproportionate amount. I believe this is one of the dark secrets of the school.
I kind of agree with Kenji about that point, but
Yep.
whenever, the statement he's gonna make after this is not. That's all I'm gonna say. That it's
Yeah.
like a freakish amount of like more females
I tried to warn you, man, but did you listen?
Shut up. I don't remember any such warning. Dark secrets?
Yes! Dark secrets.
Extremely dark, like a black hole. Excuse me.
Listen,
Black holes are not that dark.
if you're counting Dreamy's soul,
Hey, it's literally a black hole.
that's my point.
Have you noticed the number of girls in this school is slightly but significantly higher than the number of boys? It's like 60-40.
Is this a guesstimate, or did you actually count people by running up to their face?
Smell my garlic breath!
Ah! He turns his
Garlic
head.
breath, I love you!
Oh god damn it. He turns his head to the left and stares off into the distance at nothing.
Why is it like this? I mean, to the untrained eye, it doesn't appear to be that bad. That's a full 20%.
Listen, it shouldn't be, but how can you get that like percentage correctly and or incorrectly?
One would think that a school with such a huge pool of women would be a mainstream, but no!
For you, I think you're just gay.
What I'm about to tell you could blow your mind.
You're gonna come out of
Are
the
you
closet and suck my dick.
ready?
Sure. I don't know where is this going, but I think I won't be missing much by cutting out now. No, I am not ready. I only get as far as turning the doorknob before Kenji starts talking again, showing that he doesn't really care if my mind is blown or not.
I believe the school is a battleground. The site of a feminist infiltration.
Oh, Jesus. So that's what happened to the new Mirror's Edge.
This parody in the number of men to women is a clear sign of how far they've come. In case this Cold War turned hot, they have superiority in numbers. Just in the skirmish in the eternal war against the forces of the feminists, they're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men, and it's not 60-40 split. But it's only a matter of time, man. Even in America, women are the majority by a hair. They're building up their numbers. In the past, the buildup of a military has always been the clearest sign of imminent war.
Because women all plan against all men.
Who told you that?
'Cause
I
all
mean, that
men
is
are
totally
scum.
not our plan. Shit.
I already knew. It's okay.
Japan is just the first step. Our economy is badass. The country itself is small and isolated, yet a huge part of the Pacific in terms of political value.
Wait, has the value for Japanese currency dropped, or is it still better
I
than
don't even
American
know, dude.
currency?
I don't know.
Huh. Because, alright, well, last time I checked, America's currencies dropped, so...
America's currency is shit.
The perfect target. They're so cunning. As expected of women.
Women.
Soon the day will come. When?
Kenji's voice trails off ominously.
Ominously.
Thank you. But I did it. Yay.
That is why you can't trust them. They will string you along and then kill you. Just as they killed me. You'll end up just like me.
Oh my god, I just
No.
realized something.
What?
That's the reason why Kenji's like this. Cause he's supposed to be like a version of Hisao. Like he tried to like get with chicks and failed.
Oh.
And that's why he's like the you screwed up route. Where you end
Oh.
up just being like him.
Well, that's shitty.
Wow, I just realized that without even thinking about it. Even though it's pretty obvious, but whatever. Oh, hell no. I can't stop myself from blurting it out.
Hey, what the hell is that? Does that mean?
Nothing? You said it, not me. It's best if I can think of it.
So, you're not supposed to say something like that. Damn, so rude.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Where was I? Oh, yeah, vast feminist conspiracy.
Bye. Stop it. Stop. I lost you way back there. Somewhere around feminist infiltration. Stop.
Too hard to follow. It's cool. I'll grab some graphs and stuff in my room. And puppets. You like puppets?
I'm done. No
No
puppets.
You don't like puppets? Okay, graphs are so cool though, right?
He speaks energetically, responding almost before I'm done talking, moving his hands in an animated way as he continues to rant on. This is too strange. I had him pegged as a relatively normal, but it's clear that I was wrong.
Something on your mind, dude?
Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset.
You mean that to you? That can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. That is my dream. You can't steal a man's dream, yo. What the hell? There can't be two last sane men. That would invalidate the whole last part. And that part is kind of important.
Are you gonna kill me for it, you piece of shit?
Yep.
There can only be one! Like in that horror movie where there could only be one, and in the end, there's only one dude left, because that was the point.
What was that? Highlander, right? Yeah, it's Highlander.
No.
I have never seen anyone talk so...
He's basically Tumblr.
Yeah, heatly and so defensively about absolutely nothing before.
Anyway, if you wait here, I can get my graphs, and I can
Oh.
also have a list of other dark and complex conspiracy about skulls. As tangled as... Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal.
I'm going to go to bed now. It's extremely late.
That doesn't sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude.
You just want to suck my dick.
Most people don't understand what I'm talking about, but when I tried to explain the vast feminist conspiracy to them, denial is a terrible thing.
Didn't I just deny you as well?
Later.
You don't give a shit.
He claps me on the back and then vanishes into his room so quickly and quietly. It's like he didn't even open the door, but instead walked through it like a ghost. Oh my god, Kenji's a dreamer.
No, he's not.
What is he then? Tell me.
He's just Kenji.
That has to mean something.
Nothing.
Ugh, okay.
At
Anyways,
least the dreamer sounds.
I don't know if I can fully digest what just happened, so I give up and just go to my room, kicked off my shoes before falling face first into bed. It makes me
I made bunk beds.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, I built bunk beds. I call top bunk. Woo!
So I'm sharing it with Hisao.
Yep.
God.
Y'all cuddle up down there.
I'll sleep on the floor.
I can duct tape you to the wall, to the
Stop.
ceiling again.
I will. No.
No, man.
It takes some time to relax. What?
You remember I burned all his porn?
Oh. Oh, fucking Kenji's just screaming from his other room since we're right, like, close by it. We're right by it. And he screamed, "My porn!"
Even higher pitched than that, dude. I know you can do better than that.
No, listen, I don't feel like it. It takes me some time to relax and get up, so I get started on homework. Ugh.
Ew.
It's because the sheets are cool and comforting against my cheeks, and it feels good just lying there with
That's
my eyes closed.
actually Shin's chest.
Stop. No, it's not. That's a lie. Anyways, this school is like some kind of bizarre, surreal island. It's isolated on top of the mountain, and each person is a stranger than the last. I just can't seem to fit in. What irony. One would think that fitting in a place that's made of people who are unfit for anywhere else would be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and words are left echoing off my empty walls. I guess it's not as bad as I expected, though. This place really is more a school and less a hospital, pretending it's a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. I opened one eye, seeing the school books and bottles of pillow array side by side on my desktop. Maybe this place is too much like a normal school after all.
Night night.
Alright, we
Katawa
passed.
Shoujo. Oh.
Alright. That's actually a good place to stop. We went for 2 hours and 37 minutes.
God damn.
Yay. So, decided to do it for this. Oh. Huh. Oh no. I had a weird feeling of something, but whatever. Anyways, this ought to do it for this session of Katawa Shoujo. So, next time will be the lunch evolution theory.
Alrighty.
Yay. So, any statements before we leave these nerds?
My throat hurts. I'm doing Kenji.
That's what you get.
I know, but I wanted to make his voice high pitched.
I understand. Understandable. Anyways, like always, thank you guys very much for at least watching this episode. If you like these other videos, consider liking, commenting, and even better, consider subscribing. If not, thank you in advance for at least watching. So, this has been Shin Nagawa and
Dreaming Archer. We'll see you guys next time.
till then, Jane.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Shin Nagawa. Thank you guys very much for at least watching these videos. If you like these or other videos, consider liking, commenting, and even better, consider subscribing if you enjoyed my commentary enough. If not, thank you in advance for at least watching it all together. Heck, there's plenty more videos that you can watch in the playlist. Or even better, you can watch the 2 previous videos that I at least uploaded some time ago. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, until then, this has been Shin Nagawa. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, Jane. See ya.